This Wi-Fi at the airport sucks. Trying to upload a YouTube video from Rome still that I edited. It's only at 32% on YouTube. And 5.8% on Facebook. And it's been uploading for 30 minutes. So it's like 11:38 in the morning, and my flight out to Cape Town is at 12:55. And I'll have to tell you guys my story of everything I went through in Marrakesh. And some pointers and some tips and some tricks if you come. And if you're just coming to Marrakesh and nowhere else, don't bring your drone. They will kidnap it, hold it hostage for 100 dirham or 200 dirham. You even have to haggle that price too. Maybe I'll get a video up before I leave. So I'm flying from here to Casablanca, and then from Casablanca to Qatar, and I have a layover in Qatar, and then from Qatar to Cape Town. I won't get into Cape Town until 11:30 in the morning tomorrow. Been in Marrakesh now for seven days, I think. 7 days. And I have some video that I have to edit and get uploaded for you guys for there, or for here. Not much video though. It was a very interesting trip to Marrakesh, to say the least. Out so good. Oh well. Anyway, just thought I'd give you guys a little video before I left. So unedited, uncut. Me trying to work on my laptop. Me with all my notes. Trying to plan out where I'm going next. I put a new timeline in on my notes of where I may go and the dates, and pretty interesting, to say the least. So I'm excited about it. We'll see what happens, but I will get back to you guys soon. Okay, well, that live video didn't go so great with the Wi-Fi. Now I'm on my way down to go get, to go down to my gate. And hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm using my earbuds to talk, so I don't have to talk quite as loud. But I am headed down to the gate now to fly out. And the one thing that I wanted to tell you too was, well, Marrakesh, well, I told you guys about the drone, but also make sure you get to the airport really super early, because it takes a while. When you first come to the airport, when you first come to the door, they have metal detectors right there at the door, and you have to put your bag through the metal detectors. Then you go from there to your ticket, to get your ticket. And I'm flying Royal Moroccan Air all the way down to Cape Town, and they it's all automated. So basically you just go up and you slide your passport in and you get your boarding pass and whatever, and then you go up. There's one person working at the desk there to check your bag if you had checked bags, and then from there I had to go get my drone, so I had to go all over the place to get my drone. But then after that you go back through another metal detector, and then from there you go through customs, and then from there you go through another checkpoint. And so there's a ton of checkpoints between must have been 3, 4, probably 4 at least before I even got to this part to get to my gate. And because I had to get my drone and go through customs and do all of that stuff, it took me probably an hour and a half almost to 2 hours. So I'm glad that I came as early as I did. I got here about 9:30. Yeah, I guess it was around 9:30 for my flight, and my flight isn't out until 12:55. But literally, if I had not got here that early, I would have been in a bad way. So that's another thing. If you come to Morocco, just make sure you give yourself plenty of time. It says 2 hours. I'd give yourself 3, maybe 4 at least. So anyway, my gate is over my shoulder behind me there, and I'm going to grab a bottle of water from the Marrakesh duty-free shop and head over to the gate to get on the plane soon. They should be boarding soon, so I will talk to you soon. So we made it to Casablanca, and now I have to find my way to the other flight. So you can see there's Samsung like all over the place. In here, Samsung's a big sponsor of the Casablanca airport apparently. Find my way to the connecting flight to Doha, and it looks like I go back through customs again. Okay, talk to you soon.
taller. And it's a huge airport. I need to get to D10, which is my gate, D10, to Cape Town. A long day traveling. 7.5 hour flight to here, and now another 8.5 hour flight or so, from here to Cape Town. D. I have to catch a tram. Let's see if we can find this thing. So after all that rushing, the flight's been delayed. Some technical difficulties with the plane, apparently. And so we got on the bus. They took us all the way to the plane, and we sat there for about 10 minutes. And they turned us around, brought us all the way back to the terminal. And they said, give us about 30 minutes or so, and we'll get back to you. So we'll see what that's all about. I've had like the worst luck with flights on this leg of the trip. So hopefully they can get it fixed and everything's okay, and get on my way to Cape Town. All right, guys.